And you're live.
Hi, welcome to episode 9 of Tailor Made, the Making of a Broadcast Empire. It's Valentine's Day today, and we are incredibly full and incredibly tired. We had a huge dinner tonight, and I'm very tired and very full. How about you, baby?
Extremely.
I just want to go to sleep. Oh, excuse me. I'm really tired. I cooked from 4:30 today, and we just got finished. What? Half hour ago?
No, 8:30, dear.
No, I just got finished cleaning up the kitchen and everything a half hour ago.
Okay.
It's 11. So yeah, I cleaned up. Well, I iced the cupcakes.
Well, that's funny that you're cleaning it up. That's Gia's job.
I iced the cupcakes. I mean.
Oh. Yeah. Because you wouldn't do Gia's job for her, nope.
No.
Anyway, yeah, it was good. It was delicious. It was amazing.
It was spaghetti and meatballs.
The cupcakes. Oh.
Yeah, there they are.
Would you care for a cupcake?
Well, turn it a little so I can see the decoration. The hearts on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in my coffee now.
There's the pretty hearts with the cherry on top. That's chocolate fudge cupcakes with very homemade vanilla buttercream icing, and my decorating skills.
Yeah, there you go.
He said they were the best ones he ever had.
They were.
Ever.
Are.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's good.
So that is them, and there you go.
Yeah. Homemade garlic breadsticks from scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I even made the iced tea homemade.
She did?
No
Old
mixes.
fashioned.
That's right.
Country time.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Uh-huh. They do. And they won't let us forget either. Yeah, so first edition premiere of Crash Talk tonight.
Yay! Congratulations, baby. It was a good show. Gotta listen to it. The podcast is up on the website.
It was.
It was a good show.
I solved the crisis in the Middle East, tore TMZ a new asshole,
Yes.
and did a little teaching about some parenting.
Yes.
Well,
And
you
you
know.
wished me a happy Valentine's Day.
I did. Yeah. So I don't have to do it again now.
No, well, we'll see about that.
So anyway, yeah, it was a good episode. Just a 30-minute show.
Yeah.
Didn't figure
my
many
Sex
people
and the
would want to hear me go on and on and on and on and on about all the things I like to rant about. So made it nice and quick, to the point. It flowed pretty good tonight.
Yes. It
Yeah.
did. It did.
2 segments. The main segment, of course, fixing the crisis in the Middle East. That did take me 20 minutes, I'll admit that.
Yes.
And our little sponsors commercial break, and then right back into it with the TMZ dealie. Actually, what I was talking about last night.
Right.
On here,
The laptop.
computer boy with the gun and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good. It was good. I think that's going to be a good show once I sort of settle into it after 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Well,
it was a good show tonight, I thought. I thought you did very well.
Not bad. Not bad. A little too structured for my tastes.
Oh, okay.
You know, I sort of went more along your lines with more of a scripted thing, trying to keep with the timing and trying to keep with. But that's not really the way I want it to be. You know.
No, you don't need to script it. You just need to write your topic down. As long as the intro's there and the commercial breaks are on time.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. I'm easy to get along with. Just stick to the intro, the outro, and the commercial breaks, and we'll have no trouble.
Well, there you go. So that's what I did today.
I'm sleeping for the next 48 hours.
It might actually be a good opportunity for us just to take that time and do stuff like that, because if you don't know yet, if you're on the website here and you just come to the videos thing to check out our videos every night,
satellite we bought yesterday.
make sure you go to the homepage,
Right.
because on the homepage it actually explains a little bit about what's going on. We're actually upgrading a bunch of our services here to HTLA to commercial grade, which means the guys have to come out from their little place wherever it is that they work all day in the mines, and they have to come out and install.
Oh, I can't stop yawning. Excuse me. Okay,
then stop talking so I can. Yeah. So they're coming out to install some commercial equipment now because we're upgrading from the base residential broadband that we normally use. We're upgrading to a commercial grade broadband, and also simultaneously while we're doing that, we've also arranged to upgrade the website and the web hosting because with all the increased traffic that we've gotten and everybody watching these videos, that eats up quite a bit of our bandwidth. So we're upgrading that as well. So our actual service will be disrupted for, they say, 48 to 96 hours.
Yeah, 48 I'm hoping, or somebody's going to get yelled at.
But the website, they're saying there won't be any interruption in the website while they do those upgrades.
Right.
So you'll still be able to go to htla973.com and see everything that's there and listen to all the podcasts and all that kind of stuff. So,
and we're still going to film the episodes, but we won't be able to upload them until we get back on.
Until we get back on.
Right.
I figured it's probably only going to take 2 days.
So the next time you see us, you'll have, like, hopefully only 2 or 3, but, you know, you'll have a few of these to watch. Won't that be fun?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, never fear. We're not going anywhere.
Right.
We're just.
And anybody for business, you have our cell, and you can just text us or call us via cell.
We're upgrading to serve you better.
That's right. We are. We really don't have a choice. We're going to crash if we don't.
Crash. Get it?
Crash. I get it. Yeah. No.
Yeah. So that's kind of cool. That's happening. Should be all wrapped up hopefully by the end of the week here, and. Just so that you don't miss any HTLA, we have scheduled a rebroadcast tomorrow night for In the Studio with Vicky Natali. We're rebroadcasting last week's interview with rapper Flawless. Mm-hmm. Then Thursday, we're rebroadcasting Kate's inaugural episode there of Sex in the Kitty.
Yeah, so if you missed your homework assignment last week, now's your chance to start over and catch up and start doing it right.
Yeah. So that's set to go at Blog Talk. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Friday, what I thought I'd do is just throw the Crash Talk that I did tonight, throw that up for a rebroadcast Friday night, 9 p.m. on Blog Talk as well. So,
yeah, that was a great idea. It's an encore presentation of Crash Talk.
Yeah.
On Friday night. Yeah.
And, I mean, it is the solution to world peace, so more people got to hear it, so, you know.
Yeah, we'd like to know what you think about that, because I thought it was a really good idea.
Thank you.
I did. Well, no shocker. Hubby's loaded with them.
Yep.
Yeah. He's my fixer.
So, and then Saturday, Sundays are like any Saturday, Sunday. Right. Except after the 25th, because then it'll be Sports 90 Saturdays.
Then we can't say we have weekends off of shows now.
No?
Right.
And the movie review show is going good. I should have that in the next 2 weeks, too. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, all in all, things with the radio station are doing very well.
And if there's any other kind of shows, maybe that were not mentioned as either in development or forthcoming that you would like on our programming schedule, let us know, and we'll develop it if we can, if it's something that sounds good.
Absolutely.
And we can do, you know. Like I said, I'd love to have a fashion show, but it would be kind of silly on the radio.
Somebody asked, and I forget who it was. I don't know if it was one of the people that worked with us or if it was a guest on a show or something. Somebody talked about, in the last couple of weeks, about a cooking show. Do you remember that?
Yes, because it was mine and that other person's, because we both cook. Remember?
Right.
And I said, well, I had a web series in development for the cooking show when the camera arrives.
Oh, right, okay.
Again, the film camera. So that's why, well, how are you going to do a cooking show on the radio?
This is something I was wondering. It's not the first time I heard it, so I was wondering.
But I could definitely do it. And then you can, I would think the only way a cooking show on air would work on the radio is if I posted the recipe on the site first and people could see it as I'm talking about it on the show. You know?
Huh.
Like, okay, here you are, here's the starting point, and there's a photo. And then I'll say something, I'll tell about that step, and they'll say, okay, now click on the photo. And when you click on the photo, it takes you to the next step, and then I talk about that. That would be an amazingly interactive product.
Is that something really that would qualify as talk entertainment, though?
It depends. I mean, if it's my show, probably. Because, I do crazy things when I cook. My exploding cake, hello.
Again, though, if they didn't see it, I mean, you had to see that thing to appreciate it.
I made this badass chocolate cake, and it was delish. It was awesome. But you can go on is it my Facebook or your Facebook? In one of our photo albums, it was at a holiday time. I think it was Christmas 2 years ago. And I'm standing in front of the tree with this chocolate cake that looks like it got, had a firecracker put in it.
Exploded, yeah, definitely blown up.
Dying to eat that cherry.
Maybe even a little bit flamethrower on it, kind of thing.
It was like all tilted to the side,
yeah.
It was delicious, though. We still ate it. It was delicious.
Actually, it was probably the best chocolate cake I had ever.
The problem was I was trying to make 2 rounds and frost the middle and frost it around the sides, and my mother-in-law's a cake decorator, not me. I have no patience for that sort of thing.
Yeah, she does amazing stuff.
Yeah, I'll scrapbook. She can do the decorating of the cake. I'll bake the cake. She can decorate it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just an idea there. Cooking, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think we should probably wait till we do the TMFI thing and do it
properly. But it could be an innovative product.
Well,
in that way.
Yeah, it's just trying to sell that in a pitch meeting. I can't see that.
No. Now you've challenged me. I'll think of something.
All right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I thought of my...
Not that I'd have time to do a cooking show,
I thought of my innovative way to shoot ghosts, so I'm sure...
Yeah, well...
You should be able to come up with something like that.
Yeah, that's a big secret.
I didn't say what my idea was.
Yeah.
And I guess that's really it. We're looking up now into the latter half of February here and into March. A lot of good stuff coming.
I want the cherry.
Well, go ahead and take it. There's a lot of good stuff coming, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. If you could add anything, that'd be awesome. Because I'm
enjoying my cherry.
All right. Well, we'll see you all here next week.
Well, wait, no, we gotta tell them.
Tell them what? You have herpes?
No.
Oh.
Unless there's anything you haven't told me. Yeah, so just make sure that if you don't hear from us live, as per usual, that we'll just make up for it when we get back, and we will be back. It'll only be a couple of short days, and
well, yeah, I mean, we can still shoot these every night and keep up with that journal, and then when they hook us back up, we'll just go ahead and upload them all, and you guys will have a whole bunch of stuff to catch up on.
And if I'm not mistaken, they should be able to do stuff faster also, or is that on their end, not our end? We'll be able to do stuff faster, I know, but
right.
Will it affect anything on the user end, or?
Oh, on their end?
Yeah. Our quality
it'll completely depend on their connection.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because if their connection stays the same and ours gets so much faster, we're still putting out the same size of files and whatnot. It just takes us less time to send them, and it would take them the same time to watch them, and no.
Okay.
No.
I tried. Maybe we'll figure it out for the next upgrade for you.
Well, and really one of the reasons behind this upgrade is that the way it was explained to us is that the tiers of residential versus commercial, when there is an outage, they tend to their commercial clients first.
Oh, yeah.
So they charge you out the ass for it, however.
It's critical, though, that sort of,
we've kind of turned the corner going from this kind of hobby thing into a business. Mm-hmm. Now we've got obligations contractually to provide sponsors with guaranteed commercials at guaranteed times, and guarantee the ability to have shows run at guaranteed times. All these kinds of commitments that we have to make. Thanks. All the commitments we have to make led to this decision that we had to upgrade our end here. So rest assured, and of course they also tell us that anytime there is an outage in the area, we'll be the first to get back on.
And there are frequent outages up here, because we live in the mountains. So I waited a week and a half for an emergency plumbing call once. It's insane here.
Yeah.
So and that's frightening to me. To not be able to have immediate service. I want to move back.
So there you go. That's why we're doing that. And then with the advent of these video logs and everything else that we're bringing to the website, we figured now was just as good a time as any to upgrade the website to the point where, it's not going to, the providers aren't just going to, we got to turn the website off, you've used too much.
Right. Well, does it also have to do with the fact that we wanted to be able to video the actual broadcasts of the shows, like while we're working?
That's something that's coming, yeah.
And was it too big the other day? We tried it and it was too big.
No, not that shit. Ignore that crap. That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is we're going to bring the ability to have you listen live to a show on the website, as a lot of you have seen.
That too, yes.
A lot of you have seen the page on the website that we have that says Listen Live. It's under construction. One of the things that we were waiting for is the upgraded bandwidth. The other things that we're waiting for are the coders to do the Java, Flash, Joomla packets or whatever the hell it is they're doing to make this all work. But essentially on the Listen Live page, you'll be able to go to whatever show it is. So let's say we've got 30 shows on HTLA. And if you're an avid listener of Sex and the Kitty, you'll see down this grid of icons, you'll see the Sex and the Kitty logo. You can click on that, and it will open up another interface, kind of like the chat room at Blog Talk.
Oh.
That's a Java engine.
Cool.
It'll open up that, and if she's broadcasting live, it'll automatically open up an interface where you not only hear the broadcast, but you will get fed a video image of Kate doing the show.
Right.
Like
Candlelight.
Well, whatever. And then the chat room will be built into that down below it, so that we retain that, interactivity, but we kind of cut Blog Talk and that whole mess out of the loop, so you can just come and listen live directly.
Right. We'll still rebroadcast, though, on those venues. But
well, yeah, but,
it's about being as independent with our network as possible.
Well, it's also about ease of use.
Well, that as well, yeah.
So that's sort of down the road, our master plan for the website and how you might listen to the broadcasts of the future.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's part of the method behind our madness for all the upgrades and stuff now. And we just thought now's the time we got to do it. We can't really put it off anymore. And
better now than later. When we need it and not have it, we better do it. Right?
Yep.
Right. Well, okay.
So yeah, there's your HTLA update right there.
Yep. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Update. Okay, well, we're going to shoot tomorrow. We don't know. Fingers crossed. I probably won't be tomorrow. I know it's going to take them at least a day. So maybe as early as Thursday, but definitely fingers crossed Friday. We'll be back live with you at our regularly scheduled time. But if not...
And...
we'll be back. Well,
Richard Pryor Jr. on the 20th.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Richard Pryor Jr. on the 20th.
Well, I got to get in touch with him and stuff still. I mean, he doesn't have his booking sheet yet or anything. I got to get that to him.
Well, yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
He's going to be on the show on the 20th.
Oh, okay.
You've been saying it for 2 weeks, so you kind of can't back out of it now.
Nobody's backing out of it. When have I ever backed out of a guest?
Right.
Josh Hartnett didn't show up one night. He's too big poo-poo. He didn't come. That was it. It's the only time that a guest didn't show, ever.
It's true.
So, I'm going to start charging him if they don't show.
Yep.
He would. All right. Alright, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Alright.
But have a nice weekend, rest of week, till we see you on the weekend. And remember, just get through till Thursday and everything will be so much better the next time we see you. It'll be a whole new world.
And that's the way it was, America.